You had a match in Perth just a couple of years later where you picked up your 100th wicket against England. It was Mike Brearley, and you also had a little confrontation with him out in the centre there.
Was that the aluminium bat?
That's exactly the one I meant.
I thought you'd bring that up too. Yeah, the test was held up because of it. The amazing thing about it was that I'd gone through the right channels and asked if I could use the bat. And the answer I got through the official channels was, there's no reason why you can't use the bat, because it doesn't state in there anything about it, a bat having to be wood or anything like that. So I was officially getting the okay without them actually saying, yes, do use it. So I used it in the first test against the West Indies, because in those days, or that particular series, we played West Indies, England, West Indies, England right the way through, 3 tests each. Nothing was said in Brisbane, except all the players just about hit the ground laughing when I hit the first ball with the clank. But in Perth, it was all held up and stopped and not allowed to use it, and replaced the bat with a wooden one, and then the rules were changed. So, yeah, there was a bit of a problem with an aluminium bat in Perth.
I seem to remember you said clank. My memory is it was more of a clunk.
Well, it depends on what tensile of aluminium you have in there, Rich.
At any rate, just on the aluminium bat, it hasn't taken off, as one would say, but it did produce, at least at Lord's, the stricture that bats in future had to be made out of wood rather than any other materials, plastic and aluminium or tin or whatever.
Sure, it changed the rules. In fact, I think I was responsible for another rule being changed when I had that bout of sickness in England. I had the double pneumonia and came back from that, and I had to change my shirts all the time to stop getting the sort of the cold back through in and rekindle the problem. So I don't think the MCC were too pleased with those couple of changes, but those things, I suppose, are part of Test cricket.
With all those rule changes, you could be on your way to becoming an administrator.
I doubt it, Rich.